This video will show you how to add the spotlight story that is created here in your own school webpage. So we're going to start by signing in. You don't need to be on your own homepage to navigate to there. Just click website administration. It is going to sign you in automatically to this landing page, and from there you can share out to the locations for the events or the content that you're creating. So that spotlight is under the post section, so I'm going to click on post. Now once you enter these editing screens are actually almost exactly the same no matter what type of content you add. So you always add a title, you add the content in the body of your text. So this would be like a description, or you provide more information to your viewers about what they are going to be seeing or accessing. I can add links, pictures, or files right in the body of my text right here. So if I added a picture right here, it would actually show up right in the body of my text. And I can add a link. So here what I've done is I've copy and pasted my YouTube website address, and I've typed in my text already and highlighted it. Check the open a new tab if you are having your viewer visit an external site. So you can see if I hover over there, that's going to be a link. I can add a file from here. I can change what my formatting of my text looks like. So here if I added a title and I wanted this to look bigger, I would click on this little paragraph icon right here to select more options. Clicking on this drop down arrow right here, I might give it a heading 1. If I want this to be highlighted a little bit more, I might give that a heading 3. And you can see what it does is it changes the style, the size of my font itself, and in some applications it will actually change the color. So this is the body of my text. Over here's my sidebar, which has specific options depending on the type of content you are creating. It allows me to create my start and end date, so how long you want this showing up in your spotlight. So I would like it to start immediately, and maybe I'm going to have it ending at the end of December. My topics and CEO, that's my category. So if I click on here, you can see that we've created categories specifically for the school board, your schools and categories, and then this is for my SD72 Learning Hub. Here's where I could add links, and those links would show up on the side or on the bottom depending on the viewing screen. So this is where I might put my YouTube. And when I insert the picture here, this is going to provide me with the big picture that's shown in my spotlight. And I have created this in Canva, which I will create a video to show you guys. So I know that this is full size. I give it a description. And I save. Now the last thing that I need to do, or sometimes you might want to do it first, is I'm going to say where I want this to be displayed. So I click on here. Now again, I have all these options. You won't. You will just have one option right there. But I know that I need to go in and I want to create into my test school right here, and I want this to be my home page spotlight. So I click that button right here, and you can see if you have any social media accounts that are connected to this, you can send them there all at the same time. So now I click save. And here's another confusing part right here. If you just click save, this would save it so that you can access it later in your recent content, but in order for the public to see it, you need to publish it. Now sometimes it takes a little bit for this to show up. So if I go into my scheduler, I'm going to select the home page that I want to see it in. I know that I've created my spotlight story here, and so I would just want to double check, triple check that it is here, and just click save. So we've created this spotlight story, which will be displayed right away, and it will come down in the end of December.